Welcome back to Life and Style Tuesday edition. It's Artistic Tuesday, and this is Paintbrush. My set is alive, and I've got Ngari in studio. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Karibu sana.
Asante sana.
This is beautiful. How long have you been doing this?
I came back last year.
What do you mean you came back last year? Maybe we should start from when did you start?
I took a break of around 10 years before I came back. And ilikuwa juu, when the time I was doing my art, I really didn't know that art would sell. Ilikuwa out of fun and all that. Nilikuwa nafanyaga zile art za kupeleka Masai Market. You get, saa kulikuwa na mabroka wengi sana. People would come see my work, wananipatia roabe, punch, nini. So I didn't know the value of what I was doing. Then after that, I went to school. Nikaenda shule, kampo, nikaenda hustle za job, nini, trying to the 8 to 5 employment stuff.
You tried that?
Yes, I couldn't fit in because I believe what you're doing is something that, ukienda home, you're supposed to give a motivation to the person. Hey, job kulikuwaje? I get.
Yeah.
Una motivate mse kumwambia my work is this and that. No. So if you ask me how my work was now and I just click, I'm not enjoying.
You're not.
You get me?
Yeah.
So after all that hustle, I came back to my love, my art,
Okay.
my life, yes.
And you didn't go to school like you were telling me for this.
Yes.
So you kept practicing because I'm sure it didn't start as good as it looks right now.
No.
So how was it?
I was rusty. I remember me coming back, the first piece I did was on a wall.
Okay.
On a wall I did with charcoal, because I also do charcoal art. I did all the ladies in my family.
You drew them?
Yes. It's like the moment a child says the first word, with that excitement, then afterwards anaanza kutafuta.
Yes.
So when I did that, I thought it came. On paper, I was so rusty. Pole too, you really have to surround yourself with people who believe in you. People who see that light. They give you all the motivations and all that. You really have to surround yourself with positive people for it to grow. And I'm grateful I'm here now.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know, I've looked at your pieces and they're very passionate. They're very intimate. They're very detailed. What kind of art is that? What do you call it? Because there are various kinds.
I do different types of art. I do graphite, charcoal and graphite. I do art. Art to me is a story. It's a journey.
Okay.
It's a journey. It's a life searching. It's a story to any artist. I didn't know the type of art that I do until an artist by the name of Rose Rono. She's Patrick Mukabe's sister.
Okay.
She's the one who saw my art and told me the type of art you do is called surreal art.
Oh, surreal. Okay.
Surreal. I get you. For instance, if it's a portrait that I'm doing, I add something on top to give a different story about it. Because initially I do it, then people around me would tell me, apana, acha kuweka macho iko na maua. Do something, make it real.
Yeah.
So I was never comfortable. So when she saw my art, she assisted me and told me, your type of art is this. I didn't even know. Aliingia tu kwa Google akanionyesha ndo hii.
Okay.
That's how nice. I knew my art is called surreal. So from then, it's just self-searching and knowledge of what I do. It's a journey.
All right.
Yes.
So what are the inspirations behind the different pieces that you do? Because they're very, very intimate, if you ask me.
Yes. If you can look at most of the pieces, they're ladies.
Yes.
They're
Yes.
ladies. To me, women are beautiful. And
Thank you on behalf of all the women out there.
Yes, women are beautiful. And women sort of are able to express their emotions so easily. A man can hide so many things.
Yeah.
But a lady, whether sad, happy, whether she has her moods, you can be able to see that. That's why I use women or ladies to express either what I'm going through, people around me, or people I've seen.
Yeah.
To portray the messages to them or to the world. It's
I'm looking at this particular one. You know where I'm headed. And when he told me, out of bounds, out of bounds.
Yeah.
But there's a lady here.
Yes.
And the depth of this picture, it could be depicted in very many kinds of ways. But I'd like to pick your brain on what is going on there. In that particular one. Oh, maybe you can just, kuna ile maana ya juu, maana ya ndani, tuambie maana ya juu basi.
To me, if I may ask,
Yes.
I always ask my clients,
Okay.
What do you see?
I see hope.
Uh-huh.
I see despair. I see a way. There's a way to get to the light at the
Yes.
end of the tunnel.
Yes.
But she's reluctant. Then there's someone else who's going. So I don't know why they're going. But this lady down here looks like that's where she wanted to go. And then she looks pregnant.
Yeah, she is.
Wow. Yeah.
That's where your mind goes.
Yeah, then it just stops. So she's pregnant. What is it? I don't know. You tell me.
In life, when you go through certain things, there are moments in life when you're just you.
Yeah.
It does not matter the support you have. It does not matter whether you have a hobby, whether you have family, whether you have siblings or any. It's just you and your problem. There are those moments that, for instance, let's say, for instance, someone passes in a family. Watu watakam, then afterwards, kuna ile time utajikuta ukiwa peke yako. You get me?
Yes.
To these are piece I did to the ladies, to women, to our mothers, to anyone who's ever conceived or who's ever lost a child.
All right.
Yes. At this piece, when you look at it, there's a child going to heaven. The reason I told you that it's a real, surely there are no stairs from heaven.
No, of course.
There are no
they're
stairs
not.
from heaven,
Yeah.
right? Then when you look at this piece, there are only two people.
Yes.
There's a child,
Oh, that's the child.
there's a child.
Okay.
And there's the lady. The lady is pregnant.
Yes.
Yeah? But when you look at it, it's a question and an answer at the same time.
All right.
The question is, why am I pregnant and I'm seeing a baby going? I can't be able to see the face of this child.
Yes.
Mostly when women lose their children, either during unwanted abortion, not those whereby you just want this kid off.
Yes.
You get me? Probably
Yeah.
it was an emergency, a 5-month thing, you're not okay. Most people ask, ladies go through a lot of things,
Yeah.
a lot of pain. No
Do
one
I
can
really
answer
need
you.
one or-
You
yeah.
get me? Why is it happening to me? Was I not meant to be a mother or anything like that? So they usually go through things alone. But when you look at it, the child is going to heaven. You get me?
Yeah.
You never saw the child. Most of them never see the
They
child.
never see the babies.
You get me? Most of them are usually asked, would you like to see the child's face? No, it's too painful.
Yeah.
You get me? The reason why the child is going up is because you don't get to see. The creator is the one who takes and is the
them
one
back.
who gives.
Yes.
You get me?
I told you, it's very, very deep and emotional, all your pieces.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and it's really, it's something that happens to women every
Yes.
other time.
Yes.
So you were at a point in your life way back where you were given 200 bob
Oh,
for
yeah.
your amazing
Yes.
art. And now you've come back and now you get to sell your own pieces.
Yes.
How much are we talking and what's the most expensive piece you ever sold? How much was it, your most expensive piece, and what's the range?
As I told you, art is a journey.
Yes.
And you self-discover yourself. As you self-discover yourself, your art grows with you.
Absolutely.
My first piece I've ever sold was money for my rent. Yes, money for my rent. Mso wa keja na kam kufunga. Sina do za keja. Nilifanyaga sketch ya teke haraka sana, nikapelekea client ajui. Huyu client alikuwa kwa party na mtoto wake. Saa hiyo speed na hiyo anxiety ya mse wa keja na kam. Nikatoa huyu mse na mtoi wake nikamweka kwa studio. Nikamsquat na nikamtoi wake kwa miguu. Hiyo the original photo walikuwa kwa place public.
Okay.
So mse hakuwa anajua. Then I did the framing and everything nikampelekea. Nikabisha kwa ofisi yake one day morning, because it was on a Monday, kulikuwa na queue. Sasa do I know you know, but there's something I need to show you. When I unwrapped it, the guy stood. I'd see the smile and everything. Alinipatia cash hapo. Pap shika.
Rent ndo hiyo.
Ndo hiyo. Again.
Wow.
So it's a journey, it grows with you.
Yes.
The much I've ever sold, since I'm still growing, much I've ever sold is 80,000.
For one piece?
Yeah, for one piece.
You've really, mimi nakumbuka bado ile 200 bob.
Ni growth too. Ni growth too. Pole pole too.
Yeah. This is an inborn talent.
It's an inborn talent.
Inborn.
Yes.
You did not learn, you did not try.
No.
It just came naturally to you.
Yes, but it needs practice.
Yes, it does.
Kabisa. Yes.
So range ya kawaida, if I need a portrait, if I need a small one, different sizes, how much are we talking? Kawaida mwananchi, mimi Mwikali.
Pocket friendly.
Pocket friendly.
Kabisa. Kwangu na mutaka, most of my pieces when I'm doing for a client, I always want to work with the client.
All right.
I work with the client, I know what you want, how your lifestyle is, for it to be so you.
Okay.
And when I'm doing portraits, I don't do mutaka zile off guard. Labda ni picha na kushika off guard.
Yes.
Because when you sit and pose, you'll hide your emotions.
Yes.
True?
True that.
Sindio?
Ukiambwa 1, 2, 3.
So hata ukinitumia picha zenye nataka nikuangalie, kuambia this one no, this one no. So I tell the people around you, either your kids, your family members, their phones, because mostly people around you watakushika.
Yes.
Naget. So hapo ndo mutaka nikufanyia picha. Then with that, we talk. I'm not so high. I do pieces from 10,000. 10,000. But it depends with the client na venye tunasikiza nawe. I'm not so high.
No.
Yes.
All right. Social media platforms, as you motivate the young artists out there who'd given up hope on their dreams, how to just encourage them to come back, because there's money in this industry.
One thing I'd say is that for art, you really have to be patient. It's a journey. It's really a journey, and it's not nikakweka dread.
Yes, I would know.
No, nikakweka dread. Lazima kumtulivu. You get me? Because once you go in for the money, you're off. You're not going anywhere. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who see something. Practice every day. Don't sleep without doing a piece. Have that notebook. Probably an idea can come. Write it. Go to forums. You get me? Go to forums, meet with people, engage, participate. The internet is a very good thing.
Okay.
It showcases on how art is moving. Don't compare yourself with people around you. Mimi nikipaint pieces zangu mutoka nje na itamse abrupt. For instance, if I'm doing a piece, I just ask anyone abruptly, excuse me, hi, can I take 2 minutes of your time? Atashindo mse nini na niko na marangi. Anaingia na muuliza, what do you think about the piece? I get a new idea, a criticism ile iko juu sana. Because if I ask my family or any, iko poa nini, you get me? So
yes.
Expose yourself outside there.
Okay.
You grow.
Sawa,
Yes.
sawa.
Yes.
Social media contacts zako wasi wakitaka pieces ama kulearn mentorship, watakupataje?
On Twitter, my handle is capital K, capital N, small g, double A-R-I, K Ngari. On Instagram, it's Kamau Ngari, one word.
Kamau Ngari, one
Kamau
word.
Ngari.
Okay.
On Facebook, it's
It has the apostrophe.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, on Facebook, it's Kamau Ngari. Ngari is N-G-A-A-R-I.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Asante sana.
Thank you so
Ngari.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Amazing pieces. Good job. I hope one point in your life you'll come back here with people you've mentored. Hawa ni wanafunzi wangu.
Wako.
Wako uko nao?
Wako.
Good, that's really nice.
The reason I do that is because pia mimi nimepitia that journey. People like Rono, people like it's called so many people.
Yeah,
So
they've
many
held your
people.
hand.
Yeah, so many people. You really have to look up to someone. You
And
really have
you
to.
also need to hold someone's hand.
Yes.
Very, very interesting. Asante sana. Well, this has been Paintbrush, and it's been interesting. Thank you so much, Ngari. We're taking a very short commercial break. When we come back, it's all about the visual art. So I'm talking photography and creative of the week. Don't go too far. We will be right back.